So since I started gardening here in Canada, I have received so many messages from people, and some some of these messages are not encouraging and some are very encouraging. Imagine someone asking me, why are you gardening in Canada? I mean, they have everything. You can go to the store to get your tomatoes, your peppers, and everything you needed. Why are you doing that? Well, there are so many reasons why I do gardening here in Canada. Number one, I'm very, particular about what I put in. Now, some of these big supermarkets, they get their foods from big farmers who are using some, fertilizers that are not healthy to the body. And, so, before I came here, I'm always particular about what I put in, and I always advocate for that. And when I came here, I want to bring the same message, remind myself that, hey, I have to remind myself that, hey, just because you change location does not mean that you should not be intentional about your health. So one of the reasons is because I want to live healthy. And secondly, I want to save money. Honestly, to be honest with you, Canada is very expensive right now. When you go to a supermarket to buy tomatoes, you will see like, 1 pound of tomato is like 1.99. I mean, it's ridiculously expensive. It's crazy expensive. So if I plant tomatoes and then I get fruit I get fruit from my tomato plants, I will be able to save money as a result of that. And thirdly, honestly, we have so many people that are do gardening here, whether they are rich or poor. The pastor of the church I attend, I use some of his land for my gardening. And this pastor is a vet doctor and is an active gardener. Every year he plants things like, talking about tomatoes, pepper, garlic, ginger, zucchini, watermelon, cucumber, and so many things, corn and everything, you just plant, potatoes. So people are doing it here. It's not like, this is not for poor people. People are really into farming here. So because so many people, they care about their health and what they are getting inside. And a lot of, a lot of things, have, exposed people to the lies of big corporation where they use, artificial fertilizer to pump the food to make sure that the plants, grow faster. So, it's kind of like disturbing for people to think that just because you move to another location or just because you are in another location, you can farm or you can do what you were doing back home, which is not illegal. So why I do gardening, why I do farming, about my health. I'm trying to save money. Other people are doing it. It's not a big deal. It's not illegal to farm here. So do I answer your question? I hope so, because I don't want to be getting this question repeatedly from people that, why are you gardening in Canada? Why are you gardening in Canada? Oh, Canada is a place just like every other places, So, and if there is an opportunity for me to do so, I am going to do gardening. All right. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'm going to bring you more exciting, videos on, the differences between gardening in Nigeria and gardening in Canada. And I'm going to compare and contrast the difference. So I'm going to let you know some of the things that I've experienced and some of the things I'm still experiencing. I'm still learning how to do, because of the weather changes, the type of soil, and also when to plant. Okay, you can't just plant any time. There are times that you plant, and then the watering, is another thing that you have to know. So, thank you for watching.